Hey, how's everybody doing today? How's your Saturday going? Are you chasing wealth today? If you are, leave it in the comments, hashtag chasing that wealth, hashtag good Saturday, hashtag whatever you need to do. Miss Thomas, how you doing today? So look, y'all, if you don't know me, my name is Mr. KC. They call me Mr. KC. My real name is Kion Church. A lot of people call me Mr. KC. They say it sounds a lot easier. Who am I? I'm the founder and administrator of the Gold Savings .info team. And I like to get on here with you kind of regular to tell you all about our wealth building journey. How you can acquire good tier 1 assets to turn up in life and make yourself something, Now, I found a good article that I read that I wanted to talk to y'all about. I ain't been on in a while. I said, I'm going to find something good. I'm going to come talk to the people. Now, check it out. It says, the bank's analysts estimate that roughly 1,146,000 adults became millionaires in 2019. It also says, excuse me, the United States is said to have added 675 millionaires over the last year, and we've added actually more than any other nation. Will you be the next millionaire? You know what I mean? Does that excite you, that 675,000 people in the country that you live in, this country we call America, the greatest place in the world? Does that excite you? Are you happy to become the next millionaire? Listen. I always like to tell everybody up front, because people tell me all the time, look, Casey, I'm tired of you talking about this gold. I'm tired of you talking about this future millionaire. I don't want to offend anybody, you know what I'm saying? This internet thing is free, so they let me get on whenever I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I'm offending you. And I just want to know, just out of curiosity, who's here looking for a financial advance? Who's here looking to, basically acquire that bag in 2020? Who here wants to leave some generational wealth for your family? You know what I mean? Morton, how you doing today, man? If you on here with me live, leave in the comments, hashtag, live, hashtag rebroadcast, hashtag where you watching it from. What's up, cuzzo? In the movies, but Bob spits that stuff. That's right. Listen, Robert De Niro Harvey, how you doing, man? I'm glad you chasing that money, man, because we all doing the same thing, man. And absolutely, Bob Proctor's that dude. So, I came on here to ask you today, what is your 2020 relationship with this money? Let's talk about it, man, because 2020 is going to bring forth a lot of things, man. It's really the year of the vision, you know what I mean? We call it 2020 because we looking for that perfect vision, and I can see it clearly now, you know what I mean? We chasing this millionaire status. So let's just go through it, man, you know what I mean? Because, that's the big question. What's your relationship with money? My relationship with money is excellent, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't have as much money as I want, but I absolutely love this stuff, you know what I'm saying? People say things like cash is cold and hard, but listen, I've never found any, greenbacks to be cold or hard. Miss Kim, how you doing today? I'm glad you told me that the meeting wasn't today, because I was suited and booted at like 10 o'clock this morning. Getting ready to get over there. But I'll see you next Saturday. So look, if you love money, you might need to leave it in the comment, because some people are so afraid to tell other people, yo, I love money. I love money. I love money. You should really say it to yourself, because a lot of people have a hard time with KC saying, look, man, I want to be the next future millionaire. You know what I mean? I've told y'all 1,000 times, I want to be the next crypto millionaire. I want to be the next future millionaire. And what I want you to do is come with agreements with yourself. Tell me who you want to be. You know what I mean? You ain't even got to tell me. Tell yourself who you want to be. Do you want to be the next future millionaire? Are you willing to put in the work and the time that it takes for you to achieve something real? You know what I'm saying? Are you striving for some things for your family, to have some ultimate goals at the end? Do you want your picture on the wall? Number one, I need to turn the camera around and show you these couple pictures that I got on the wall, because there's some really people that we love and that left us some things, man, and we definitely got them on the wall. Tony Parker in the building. How you doing, man? My baby Kim says we're going to be the next billionaires. That's right. I'm going to have to do the stats, Kim, and see what the billionaire ratio. I did do the stats on the black billionaires, and it ain't looking too good. So we definitely got to come through and represent on that. So, again, let's talk about it. Is money healthy? You know what I mean? Money's actually very healthy. money is actually a healthy thing for you to have in your environment because it brings forth comfortability. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I got 3 kids. You know what I mean? I got some grandkids. You know, I got an older father that I take care of. You know what I mean? You know, so we need money around this joint. You know what I mean? We need money to live, to breathe. You know, I got a friend of mine who's a millionaire. You know what I mean? Right now, bona fide millionaire. You can check his bank account. The one thing he always tells me, he says, look, KC, money ain't everything. He says, but you're going to find it very hard to breathe if you don't have none. Listen to that. Yo, I might have to rerun this back and you know what I mean? You can check it out. But listen, that's what it is. Yes, it's healthy. I can buy organic food and not trash. That's right. That's right. And you need money if you want to eat good. Everything that's good has a price tag on it. You know what I mean? We don't want to be sitting home with no money, broke, talking about, oh man, how we gonna put it together for our family? You know what I mean? That's really whack. You know, what we need to do is ask ourselves, what am I holding on to about money that may subconsciously be blocking me from receiving what it is I reject? Now, a lot of people don't even know that they blocking their blessings. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of like old school sayings. I can't find my notes right now. But it's a lot of old school sayings, and they say things like, yo, money is evil. I don't know. I never had no evil money in my pocket. I've never had no evil money in my pocket. You may have had some evil money in your pocket. I don't know. If you got any evil money, you can drop it off at my doorstep. You know what I mean? Cousin Tony, how you doing today, cousin? You know what I mean? I know you need some of this good gold money we talking about. Now, if a person tells you money is evil, I make understand that a little tiny bit. But what I think you need to realize is they're not talking about the money itself. You know what I mean? They may be talking about the ways that a person went to acquire it, or the fact that the government is not really giving you money after you work all week. They're giving you what's called a bank debt note. They're giving you some kind of note that they're saying is worth money when it's not really worth nothing. So if you go by that strategy, then, you know, I can understand when they say money is evil, because, you know, if the root of the person who gave it to you, like if the root of the person who printed it, if they're going to just keep printing it, then, you know, money is evil because it ain't worth nothing. So, you know, the first thing you want to do is, after you trade all your time for money, you want to get your money out of the fiat system. You want to trade it over for gold. And if you don't know how to do that, you're in the right place, gold savings. Hey, man, that's what we do. And I'll let you know everything. So what we need to do right now is focus on getting rich so you can save the world. Money is freedom and options. Vinay, you like money, huh? Let's go, baby. So, you want more freedom, you want more options, you're going to need more money. You know what I mean? I really would like to find my notes on what I wrote down about this money thing, man. I was listening to this good bro Proctor today, man. I wrote some interesting things down, man. And he was, you know, he really broke it down, made it all the way, you know, clear. And I'm gonna keep it rolling for y'all, because, you know, I get on here with you every day. I need you to also be checking out the goldsavings.info podcast. We podcast every day. You know, I give you the latest, the greatest, all the tips, you know what I mean, that I get from the specialists, you know what I mean, telling you how to, you know, get rid of your devaluating currency and get the real money, which is gold. So we on here every day. Now, let's talk about it before I get out of here. The lies that we were taught. One, they say money can't buy happiness. I don't know what they talking about, but last time I had some money, I went out, had a good time, and I was definitely happy. So whoever told you that, man, they definitely done lost a couple marbles, and I don't even want you listening to that kind of talk. You know what I mean? That the person who says that they afraid of money, they ain't never had none, and if they ever get a chance to get some, it's not gonna work out well, because it's not gonna flow to their hands, because they already afraid. But me and you, we ain't like that. That's why we on here daily. It's me and you, man. We gonna talk as friends. All right. Money is the root of all evil. I don't know what that's talking about. Because if I had some money, I'm going to be the root to all greatness. With a little bit of money, man, you can change a lot of stuff, man. You just got to be, you know, as long as you know what it is, you good. Bam Chan in the building. Bam Chan in the building. My man, how you doing today, family? I'm glad you could be here with me. All right. Money is dirty. That's what they say. Money's dirty. I put dirty money in my pocket, and then guess what? I transform it into something else. You know what I mean? I take all the cash I got that I'm saving and put it into a tier 1 asset, so it's never dirty. I actually hold what's called God's money. And God's money is the cleanest, shiniest, best thing to ever hit the earth. Been around for about 500,000 years. You know what I mean? The ancient Egyptians played with it first. You know what I'm saying? They left it here. The same gold that they left here, I'm playing with today. So you want to be a part of that, that's what it is. Now listen, the number one thing that people are going to tell you, this is real crazy. The best things in life are free. I don't know, think about it. The best things in life might be free. But guess what? If you got a beautiful girlfriend on the other side of town and you ain't got no car, you ain't got no gas, you don't have no bus fare, you don't have a friend with nothing in the world, then, you know, all that good stuff on the other side of town is definitely going to be costing you something because it ain't for you. And it's definitely not free. So don't listen to what they saying. Issa Shuttlesworth in the building. You know I can't say your name, family. How you doing today, man? You getting that good gold money over there? I know you trading them devaluating currency dollars for that good gold. I know, because you a smart dude, man. I've been heard about you. You know what I mean? So look, man, just to hit it from the top, man, are you willing to do what you must do to reach your goals? Are you willing to do what you got to do to reach your goals, man? Your goals are important. Are you being productive? Number one, it's going to be hard to become a future millionaire by just talking about it. You're going to have to stay with Mr. KC as long as you can. You're going to have to plug into the system, and you're going to have to automate your wealth. If you want to become a millionaire, the number one way you got to do is to automate it. So stay tuned. I'll teach you all about it. All right, what's next on my notes? The lies that we were taught. I already talked about that. Money doesn't buy happiness. Of course it not. It just makes you more comfortable. You know what I mean? And check this out. Just to go over, I know we already did it, but listen. If you had more money, you could be more comfortable. And at least if you were miserable with more money, you would be comfortably miserable. Because money definitely going to bring you comfort. You know what I mean? Now, these things were never meant to make you happy. Comfort's not here to make you happy. Comfort is to be comfortable. Is to be, you know, so you don't be staying on the streets. So, you know, you don't have your family looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? DB in the building. Mr. Brown, how you doing, man? He is my favorite gold mentor. Taught me a lot, man. We got some good interviews on the wire. If you want to check out me and Mr. Derek Brown, make sure you look down and check out the good interviews we got going on. Oh, man, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. So, listen. The awareness in life is the only thing that can make you happy. Awareness. Now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to trade our money for awareness. You know what I mean? Got to stay up on what's going on. Christopher Sheffield, wealth is freedom. You actually right, Chris. How you doing today, baby? Wealth is freedom. And what we're going to do is we're going to trade this money, this currency, this government fiat currency for as much awareness in the gold savings info as we can get. You know what I mean? Because that's how we're going to do it. So listen. Okay, this is a good one that I heard. Virtue is in poverty. So what they say is, you know, it's some weird rumors about being rich and you know, and sinning. But I'm gonna tell you like this: being broke is actually a sin, man. Y'all need to look that one up in the Bible. Now, my old head, the bishop, told you last week how many times gold is in the Bible. Gold's in the Bible over like 100 some times, man. So I don't know, man, if gold represents riches, and you know, I represent the Father. Wouldn't the Father want the same thing for me as he left on the rest of the earth for the people to become rich and wealthy? Don't you think that he left some for us? I don't know about you, but man, goldsavings.is is the way, man. So listen, if you need a financial increase in your life, if you feel like, you know, leaving some generational wealth to your family sounds like a good thing, if you want to be the best person you can and start some generational wealth for your family, man, tune into the goldsavings.info show as much as possible. Also, if this is your first time watching it, hashtag #1, hashtag first time, hashtag your city, your state. Do whatever you got to do. Get back on me, jump in my DM, and I'm going to definitely let you know the best way we can run this thing. We're going to turn the tables on them, man. They want us to be broke. They keep giving us this government fiat, you know what I mean? They talking about, look, participate in the 40-40-40, work real hard. Man, look, we did that. We did that. It's time to turn it up, man. I'm going to be the next millionaire, you know what I mean? I want you to be one with me, you know what I mean? I love you. Thank you for tuning in, man. You could have been doing anything, man. But I'm glad you was here with me today. I love you very much. Goldsavings.info is the way. Talk to you soon. Thanks.